the children. So this is our young group. We're going to do a dance to the Lord of the Dance.
Missed the train?
Train?
The train. Have we missed it?
Have you missed the train? Anybody seen a train around here? You seen a train?
Was it on this line?
Well, you could be some time, but do you know a song while you're listening? Do you know any song about train?
Train?
Train. I know that. There's another train.
There's another train.
You see? Another train. Another one?
Yeah.
There always
Sing a
is.
song. Thank you.
Maybe the next one is yours. Get up and climb aboard. Congratulations and welcome. There always is. Maybe the next one is yours. Yes, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. The beginning is now.
idea. I wanted to go by car for a holiday.
Dad, where are we going?
Well, you can't ask that. It's a mystery excursion. The whole point of a mystery excursion is no one knows where the train's going.
I remember one time I was on Shrewsbury Station and someone announced, will passengers please go to platform 3 for the mystery excursion to Rill.
We go to Will, Dad.
It's a mystery.
Well, when is the train coming?
That's part of the mystery too.
This track doesn't look like it's been used much. When was the railway built?
1860.
I know who built it. We learnt it at school. It's George Stephenson, or was it Robert Stephenson? Someone Stephenson who built all the railways.
Not this one, he didn't. It was two very famous men. One of them came from Llandudno, you know, between Newtown and Llanidloes. His name was David Davies. He helped his father in his sawmill. He was a great sawyer, was David Davies. They had big saws in a pit for two men, one at the bottom and one at the top. Well, David Davies was always at the top, so he was known as Top Sawyer. Very industrious he was, and very strong, and very religious too.
Mr. Thomas Penson, County of Shropshire, the man who built the Llanymynech Bridge, and the Llanymynech Church, and the Shrewsbury Railway Station.
I believe it is. I think it's back to working on it. Well done, sir. This looks like your reputation is growing.
Tell Mr. Thomas Penson
Yes.
that today is Sunday. I do not negotiate work on a Sunday.
Sir, he's ridden 20 miles. He's travelled for 5 hours. He's a very important man.
Today is Sunday. It's the Lord's Day.
And he built the Smithfield Market in Osler Street.
The Smithfield.
You know, where they used to have the market for the cattle and sheep. Where they had the foot and mouth in 1967. The Central Car Park.
So, Mr. Johnson, you see what we need for the new and very important Smithfield Market? Yes, very good. And give you a quotation for the cost by April. Excellent. I can give you a quotation for the cost by the end of the month. Even better, Mr. Simpson.
I can tell you how much it will cost
Yes, Mr. Davis?
in 5 minutes.
Mr. Davis, the job is yours.
So, who was the other man who built the railway?
A man just as famous, Mr. Thomas Savin.
Oh, yes. May I say how well that one looks, Mum? You went from both, that one. Oh, yes. May I say that will cost, 2 shillings, please.
He built a railway. Someone who sold dresses.
Him and Mr. Davies. They met above a tobacconist's in Church Street, Osler Street.
Mr. Davis.
Savin. Railways, Mr. Savin. That's the future.
Oh, yes. I do agree. It's criminal that the only railway we have in Oswestry is a branch line to Gabowen.
Right. You know what this town needs, Mr. Savin?
To be on a main line, Mr. Davis.
Indeed. From Manchester to Milford Haven.
Manchester to Milford Haven.
From Manchester to Milford Haven, a single line of iron rail. A dream I have of railway heaven, railway running all the
lived in Plasmanic near Ruaben. He was the MP for Peterborough. No one liked him, really. He was the most hated man in Montgomeryshire, they called him.
I'll organise everything. The money, the meetings, and we'll have a line from Manchester to Milford Haven.
And Ross Street.
And the Llanymynech.
So Mr. Davis and Mr. Savin built the railway from Manchester to Milford Haven. This railway.
Yeah, that's right, Mr. Savin and Mr. Davies.
To do bulldozers and JCBs.
There were no bulldozers or JCBs then, or hardly any machines. And Mr. Davis and Mr. Savin didn't do any actual building. They were the contractors.
Well, who did build the railways then?
Cause we work like a soldier, running like a horse.
the surveying was done and the fences marked out the way, there was a great ceremony, the cutting of the first sod at Llanymynech, and they needed someone important to do the cutting.
I know! Well, it's like Miss Anne Owen of Llanymynech Berry. She's a shareholder, so I'm sure she'll do the job. Put the announcement in the newspaper.
There's an invitation for you. They want you to perform the cutting of the first sod across Llanymynech and Newtown Railway. They say they would be greatly honoured. Well, I could do that. There's an announcement too in the newspaper. They say that I am to perform the ceremony, but I haven't replied yet. You're pertinent. Put an announcement in the newspaper that I will not be performing the ceremony.
Oh no! Now I have to do it! And it's raining! I hate the rain! There are 600 navvies, Mr. Davis, and that does seem a very great deal. And they do all look terribly rough. Oh, don't worry, Mr. Savin. They'll do work well enough, and we can't do it without them. It's the Irish ones I'm most afraid of.
Sure. We're the best behaved of the lot. Sure, we send half our earnings back to our wives and families. No choice. That's right, Dennis. It's those navvies from Lancashire and Yorkshire. They're the ones that you have to worry about. You send half money home to your wives and families. No, we don't trouble the post. And what do you do with the wages then? We get our money once a month, and we're very careful with it. We make sure we get every penny, and then we drink it all. Yay! Can't stand anymore. So drunk. Drink some more, and then we fight. Who do we fight? Anyone we can. And if we can't find anyone to fight, we'll fight each other. Yay! And on Monday morning, it's back to work. The hardest part of building this railway, Mr. Davis, is that it's not connected to any other part of the railway network. And we have to transport everything by road. And the roads are so terribly bad.
If it's God's will, Mr. Savin.
But why do we have to take everything up all the way up to Llanymynech? If we started at Newtown, then we wouldn't have to take it up so far.
Gravity, Mr. Savin.
Gravity, Mr. Davis?
Start at the top of the hill and work your way down. It's the simplest way. It's using God's way.
But we have to go uphill before we can come downhill.
You're not questioning the way of God, are you, Mr. Savin?
Who are you? I'm John Jones, I'm a farm labourer. So it's no more time. You don't need me anymore. Because you gave me a job to do. Half an hour. That's not a navvy. That's a labourer. I'll be a navvy when we say so. Not before. I'll get you shoveling. Labourers think they know what digging is because they've worked on a farm. I do know what digging is. It's what I'm doing right now.
You stopped? You don't stop till that barrel's full?
And then you take it to the wagon and you fill that wagon 7 times. Fill that wagon up 7 times at least. And that's not all a navvy does. And have to know how to fire gunpowder to shift rock.
And lay bricks to build bridges.
And use a pick to work with stone to make a tunnel.
And you're doing it wrong. You cut into the earth, tapping underneath. And then it moves.
Don't it move on me? It won't.
It never does.
Trust us.
project. Yes, as are all the shareholders. There's just one slight little problem. What's that? We've got no money. What? No money, Mr. Warley. Well, just carry on, won't you, Mr. Salmon and Mr. Davis?
Mr. Salmon, they want the railway from Bill to Denby.
Well, let's build it for them. Mr. Salmon, Mr. Davis?
Now the work starts. Where are we going to go?
I'm off to Will with Mr. Davis and Mr. Savin.
I think I'll go to Cornwall. They're building a new railway there.
Trouble is, got no money left.
I've got nothing to lend.
Got to sell something.
Not your shovel, Tom. You shouldn't sell your shovel.
No, I wouldn't sell my shovel.
Not your wheelbarrow either. You must sell something.
No, I never sell my wheelbarrow either.
But you've got nothing else to sell.
Bess! Here a moment! You're a good cook, aren't you, Bess?
I am, and I'm as strong as an ox.
So, what's my offer for a ride? 3
Tom?
shillings?
Tom, you're snivelling back. You're putting me up for auction. You're selling your wife.
Times are hard, Bess.
For 3 shillings.
3 shillings and a sixpence.
I'll give you 2 shillings. I need a wife to cook me.
2 shillings and a sixpence.
2 shillings and a threepence.
Done.
When the working dries up and then so does the hay, and all of your savings only drunk away. If you sell your shovel, your navvy is done, and you won't get much charity with your navvy boots on. Look to your possessions, what do you not need? With you and your wife, you've got 2 mouths to feed. If you get the fair price for the little woman, take the money and run with your navvy boots on.
The Vale of Clwyd Railway, Mr. Davis, a good piece of work.
Indeed.
Mr. Davis, Mr. Savin, we've raised enough money to finish the last stretch of the Carrick-Malton Newtown Railway.
Mr. Salmon.
After you, Mr. Davis.
Where were we?
Where were we? Yes. We just had to dig our way to Newtown. One bridge over the River Severn, then another bridge over the River Severn, and there we are, finished. And it only took us 3 years to build 10 miles.
Yeah, it's very good if you want to go from Llanidloes to Newtown, or Newtown to Llanidloes, so you don't need anywhere else in between. They don't see the point of it, it's not connected to anywhere else.
Well, it's not up to us to see the point, is it? Let's just enjoy the festivities. So I pronounced the Llanidloes and Newtown Railway open.
They liked to have it ceased, didn't they?
We ain't building a railway like that. One that was done for all times.
But I thought you said they wanted to build a railway from Manchester to Milford Haven. That one only went from Llanidloes to Newtown.
But that was only the start. Once they proved they could do it, everything was easy.
I announce that we have permission to make a railway from Oswald Street to Newtown. Unfortunately, our contracts have gone bankrupt. Mr. Salmon and Mr. Davis have stepped in to do the job. But we don't have enough money to pay for them. But they've accepted
need us, as we've got lots of money and we want to spend it.
It's so lovely, those blooming Irishmen. Oi, we're not Irish. Come on then, Paddy.
We're not Irish and we don't want to fight. All we want to do is